Hey everybody, hope you're having a good night. We're going to do a little bit of writing this evening and hopefully have some relaxing prompt style poems. Maybe do some more other stuff. We're not sure. I'm not sure. We'll see how long I'm live. Figured I'd turn the camera on since I was sitting in front of the computer anyway. We'll give people a chance to show up. Let's see. The music's a little bit too loud. Let's figure that out real quick. It got quieter once I turned on stream. Okay, it says it didn't. Maybe my audio is split. Seems good. Yeah, that looks good. No, I'll just leave it. Leave camera on. We'll see who shows up. Give everybody a little bit of time. Yep. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, I see. Okay, just wouldn't let me export that. That's fun. I suppose I can share my screen so we can all see what I'm doing. Not really. Yeah, it should be fine. I know this isn't exactly the poetry content that people are coming here for, but some of this boring stuff is what happens behind the scenes. Oh, not that. This. The stuff that we don't like to show, but does matter. Make that my brand color. There we go. See if this gets just eaten up by green screen on StreamYard. Cool. Okay, actually let me do it that time. So that's fun. We can stop sharing that. Back to big. Add the overlay that we just made. And show it on screen. There we go. It pops up just fine. Gonna have that there. I'm trying to do a little bit of the back end stuff for the poetry channel to reuse the same studio and save me some setup time, because one of my goals going into 2025 is to stream more. I'd like to stream a minimum of 10 hours a week, and I'm going to squeeze them in as I can. This is me starting on that goal. I've got another 4.5 hours left of January 1st where I'm sitting, so I don't know how much time we're actually going to do on stream, but wanted to get that part done. And then as people trickle in, we'll do some writing. Hopefully we'll get some prompts from chat and do some poetry writing. I have my other camera hooked up, so this is pretty cool. Let's see. Remove that. Settings, this one. Pulls this up so you can actually see what I'm writing on when we get that far. That's going to be super fun. I know people were excited about this potential earlier last summer, and I never got it done. So I'm happy that I was able to get that taken care of. I don't know. It's like some little channel updates I'm excited about. Even if I don't write a single poem tonight, I'm just excited about the things that are moving on the backside of the channel. Means a lot to stay and keep motivated on this kind of stuff. This is probably the worst idea I've ever had, but I can't say that. I used to mix Red Bull with coffee. I'm pouring mango seltzer water into my coffee cup. See, it's just seltzer water. Crunch in the trash, and away we go. Okay, I've got some prompts in the Discord, so I will pull the Discord open on the other screen. Grab some prompts. Let's see. Poetry Workshop. If you're not in the Discord and want to be a part of it, there's a link on the channel page that will get you there. And we have a poetry workshop. We have sobriety sections. We have people doing self-promo. There's memes. That's a good place to hang out. I enjoy it. Still very small. I'm still a Discord baby, but observing your own thoughts. Okay, that's a prompt I can work with. This prompt comes to us from Soulless Druid. If you're ever watching this, thank you, my friend, for always having some of the best prompts. Observing your own thoughts. Oh man, I really didn't think this one through. Everyone's going to see just how bad my handwriting is. That's okay though. Okay. So we're going to start this one, call it 7:20 by the time I get the camera flipped around. Flip the camera around. And we're off. My handwriting is not very good, so looks like this is backwards too. Oh man. That's really, really annoying. Is there a way to flip this camera? Okay. Don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll see. Hey, Solus. Yeah, so I have this set up so I can swap back and forth here. So I don't have the program set up to do 2 cameras at the same time, so I can't do the feed at the same time, but I do have a very quick button I can push to swap between the writing angle and my face. So hopefully this will be something we can work on going forward, and I might just change streaming software so I can put both cameras on at the same time. I don't know if these are backwards for everybody else. Like, I can't read it on my screen. I have my angle mirrored, but I don't know if it's going to be upside down all the time. I don't have a way to rotate this camera while maintaining the ability to swap back and forth quickly. That's a throwback. I haven't seen Wayne's World in a long time. Oh man. That's fun. But I'm actually working on a prompt from the Poetry Workshop channel in the Discord. I'm working on observing your own thoughts, one of your prompts right now. Or I think you had it as an observer of your own thoughts, but I shortened it just to make it fit on my page a little better. Upside down and backwards. Oh, fair enough. Okay. It's always going to be upside down until I find a way to rotate the camera. But one of mine. I get mind explosions during your lives. Oh man, I appreciate the compliment. I've been doing a lot of work on the back end. I've put a bunch of updates and upgrades into the Ko-Fi page, and I'm planning on doing a lot more content, or trying to be more consistent with my content going into 2025. I'm committed to streaming at least 10 hours a week at a minimum. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and squeeze those in any way I can. And I want to do 1 long form video a week, which I think is pretty achievable. And by long form, I mean, my typical 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to put a lot more effort into the actual video editing and the build up, because like I have felt really bad about my content being like, hi, I'm John, I wrote a poem, here's the poem, blah, 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 and then I just go on with it. But it's not super entertaining if you're not here for the poetry, which I'm trying to turn the channel, like the focus of the channel, to my writing and my poetry, but it's also still like a personal vlog channel. I'm still talking about me and my life, whether it's in poetry or whether it's in my monologuing. So I'm trying to put a little bit more effort into making that, something people want to watch, rather than it's just me talking to a camera without any emotion behind it. I don't know. I have been trying, and that actually makes me very happy to see that like people are seeing that my thumbnails are getting better. Like they still suck, but they're getting better. They're a lot better than they were a year ago, which is a great place to be. All right, that's going to be time. Got 18 minutes. Okay, so I wrote this poem in 11 minutes. I actually think the upside down and backwards view of your writing is perfect. That's fun. Okay, so I wrote this poem in 11 minutes, and this is Observing Your Own Thoughts for Solace. Self-reflection can be grueling work. Who knows how to cut deeper than yourself? Knows every hopeful memory to usurp. Sometimes your own mind is its own personal hell. Have you ever felt like a spectator, watching the motions taking you through the day, waiting for a fairy tale savior to arrive and ferry troubles away? I promise moments of calm will be found. It's not all brimstone and hopelessness. I've watched myself get off the ground, enough to know looking inward won't leave you with regrets. I like that one, Solus. Thank you for the prompt. Let's see, let's pop camera open again. There we go. Now I'm back. Oh, I also updated my my office room wall here. Let's see if I put this up on the wall. I like that. It's from the sign that she got me for Happy Soberversary. It's been hanging up in the house since the 12th, so I ended up taking most of it down and then shortened the string, and I hung that up my wall on my green screen. It's just visible enough to get people's attention. Yeah, I like it too. I'm good. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were going to be up so late. I don't know what your schedule is. With you said, I think you said you were going to get to go to Chicago tomorrow. Did I read that right? Yeah, tomorrow morning. And travel safe. That's the train ride that you've got to take. I remember us talking about that for the summer. I don't remember exactly where it was. I know some of the city pictures you posted were awesome. I know that that one of one collaborative piece that we did. So I wasn't going to post that anywhere other than the stream reading I did when you were in chat. I wasn't going to post that because that was something that we did. That was for you. But I will gladly do a reading. Like I can do a reading of it and send it to you as an audio file. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I can send you the audio of it, or I can do a reading here on stream again too. But I'm not going to make any further content with it because that's not my piece. That's our piece. That's something that we made together. But if you want to show it to somebody, I will gladly rip an audio and send it to you. So, hour and a half first train. Okay, man. That sounds like a long trip. I have to go down to Denali tomorrow to cover another district. So I'll be kind of the same deal, but I'll be driving a rig, not riding on the train. Ooh, let's see. I wasn't sure. I was trying to share that poem with some others. That's it. Okay. I mean, here I can send it. I mean, I sent a photo of it, but if that's not. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. This is actually the same procedure I use for ripping voiceovers for the collaborative pieces with Bird. So let me see if I can share a screen here. Five hours of a commute. Oh my God. Blech, that's so long to just be traveling. Like, we do a lot of traveling in Alaska, but it's like, you know, we measure things in hours, not miles. But like 5 hours of public transport, that sounds like a long 5 hours for sure. I saw the pictures. That's perfect. Okay. Well, I opened up my software here too. I use CapCut for all my rips. Let's see if I can. Will this show up? Yeah, okay, cool. So hopefully you can see this on stream. This is exactly how I do my voice trips. I don't know if it's going to let me record because it's splitting my audio. But I will do an attempt here. Let's try. So I'm just going to rip it as an audio file, and we're going to see if it's going to let me. Test it. Oh, it's taking. I need this one. Okay, so that's a little bit better. You reading does do a lot more for the poems, I swear. It blows goats? What the hell? Oh, the public commute, yeah. I bet. Okay, so I'm gonna click the button, which is currently hidden on the stream screen because it's a popover. But, okay, here we go. On the nights my motivation will not muster. In the mornings you will flourish. But what if my mind forever loses its luster? Lust only lost when you pause too long to look at your reflection. From the mirror, a new me emerges. Repetitive resurrection. Is it true to you, though? Is the person you silently scream at in the mirror right or wrong? Right, wrong, at times both of these would be true. He is me. I am because of what he knew. He is you, no better than bad, nor better than good at that moment of internal judgment. One foot in front of the other takes us over any mountain, upwards into every brilliant sunrise. Motivation cascading down on me, a cathartic rainstorm from the night sky. Okay, I should be back. I think my audio carried over. If you heard me read the poem, could you let me know in chat, Solus? I'm not sure if this one just stole all my audio. Okay, let me see this. Oh man, okay. Oh, I was zoomed way in because I was editing a short earlier. Hey Victoria, how's it going? Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, I'm live a little bit later than normal. I'm trying to spend a little bit more time live and just spend a little bit more time on the channel in general, so I'm trying to do at least 10 hours of streams a week, so I'll be doing a little bit more and on a little bit more often, hopefully, as the year goes on. Okay, awesome. I'm glad that it made it through. I hope you're having a good night, Victoria. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so now... Oh, I stopped sharing. Okay, I'm going to put this back up. Now I come up here and we do the normalized loudness to make sure it's... Make sure we can actually hear the thing. My motivation will not muster. That still sounds pretty quiet. And just tune me up here. Let's go up a couple dB. Get just over the line. Try again. On the nights my motivation will not muster. In the mornings you will flourish. But what if my mind forever loses its luster? Okay, there's that. We've got that. And now we name this Solus BYG collab. I click export. Okay, you guys can't see the screen, so that's fine. I'll just put this on the desktop. Tori says, I'm getting a car on Friday for the first time in 5 years because a friend decided to offer me a loan. Man, getting wheels back after 5 years, that's got to be exciting. That's awesome. That is a very cool friend to enable you to achieve that. On the nights, my motivation will not muster. Okay, so there's that. And then we come over here. Oh, remove. And stop screen. Make myself big. I'm back. Now we open Discord up again and find Mr. Solus. Click attach. Upload a file. We go to this PC. We want the desktop. Solus BYG collab. Click this one and click enter. Okay, you should have a clean audio rip of that recording in your Discord messages, Solus. If you want to show it, it's yours to do what you want with. I will not be doing any copyright claiming or any of that. It's just as much yours as it is mine. Where he says, I'm recovering from a seizure disorder and I got cleared to drive again. That's an awesome milestone. That's got to be exciting. I'm so happy for you. That sounds like a good thing and awesome news going into the new year. What kind of car are you getting? Are you getting to pick? I guess I'm looking at your friend is giving you a loan. So are you going car shopping, or is this is the car you're getting like part of the loan? They have a spare vehicle that you're getting to drive. They need to make a happy cry emoji. Oh, they have one. 1 second. I don't know if I have it on my computer keyboard, but my emoji iPhone keyboard does. This one. Can I copy this? Control C, Control V. Nope. Okay. A 2019 Ford EcoSport. Okay. Very cool. So I tried to copy paste the emoji and my computer just turns it into smiling face with tear. Oh, cool. Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited. I'm excited that you are so excited about sharing the work and the stuff we do on stream. Like, that is so awesome to me. Like, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the support and the community and all of you guys. I'm really nervous about this year. Like, I made an announcement on the BYG Poetry Facebook page that I was going to, I'm not posting on there anymore this year. I'm pulling off of the Facebook social media side of things with my poetry channel. I still have it for my personal channel because family and stuff, but for BYG Poetry, I'm going to be moving all of my social media activity onto Ko-Fi, and it's basically a blog that people can follow me on, and that's kind of it. I mean, people can be supportive if they want to financially, or they can just hang out, comment. It's a really cool platform, and it's not Facebook, which is really, really nice to me, because Facebook has turned into a site that I don't want to hang out on. It's turned into kind of garbage time. Oh, Victoria, I don't know if you were here, but I got my other camera hooked up. Oh, excuse me. So now, when we're doing the writing, I can swap cameras, and you guys get a feed of the notebook. You actually see the writing happen. It's upside down and backwards because I'm having to kind of bootleg the double camera setup, but you can see the notebook, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, the link is on my channel page, but I can actually just post it up in chat too. I think it tries to tell you need to donate when you make an account, but you don't. It's completely free to make an account, and following a creator is completely free. Facebook is where I keep people I don't like to talk to unless it's required. Yeah, there's some online community stuff that I participate in that is run through Facebook. So like in my personal life, there's some recreational activities I do on there that I have to have it if I want to engage. But my poetry stuff, my poetry page I don't need to be there. Like a lot of the indie authors I follow are on there, and some of the people that I'm on there watching just do cool shit all year, and it's just awesome seeing those people flourish. But the actual program and running the program and trying to deal with that is just not for me. I'm not a fan. It keeps the suspense. But let's see. I need another prompt if one of you has one handy, or I can go back to the Discord, because the workshop channel does have a few prompts handy. But I figure we can go through some live prompts if there's anyone here that has something they'd like a poem written about. I've also opened up commission writing. If you have a personalized prompt that you want that is, you don't want to have to wait for stream, or you don't want to have to worry about a stream, I've opened up the ability to just commission one from me, and that's on the Ko-Fi page there, and we can talk about that before any purchases or any of that stuff too. But I don't know. I feel weird about doing it, but it's something that I want to start shifting my lifestyle into, and if I can actually approve proof of concept, that'll be very helpful for me justifying it to myself. I got my royalties report from KDP Publishing this year, and I was looking at it, and it's pretty cool. Like, I sold quite a few books actually, but I didn't make very much money with my books. But I have it set up where I'm not going to make very much money with my books unless I sell like 1 billion of them, so that's fine. Let's see. I actually think I can check. So I sold a total of 22 books last year. I think that's what that said. No, that doesn't make sense. The sum is 38. Okay, so I sold 38 books last year with a total royalties of tiny kittens with unintended paws full of razors. So just kittens. Those are just regular kitten souls. Victoria says, my love life is even heating up. Life is so good. Man, the optimism and the amazingness of your positivity coming into stream tonight, Victoria, is just so good. I'm so happy for that. That's amazing. I love it. Sheeb and I sat down today and did a communal. We got a whiteboard out, wrote John's goals, Sheeb's goals, and did like a bunch of personal goals for 2025, and then we did our communal together, like goals we want to accomplish together as a couple, and that felt really good. I've never been a New Year's resolution person. It's not my thing. I always make my goals too big to possibly ever obtain. And this year, I didn't do that. I was very realistic and set myself some pretty reasonable goals, I feel like. And there are some of them that are going to be a little bit difficult, but they're still perfectly achievable, which is really good. Let's see. Tiny kittens with unintended paws full of razors. Okay, let's flip the camera around and we will start this. Kittens. Got this. All right, we have kittens with razors. Kittens with razor paws. I think that's gonna flow better. Solus, we're starting this one at 38:15. Oh no, my handwriting is so bad. You guys get to watch me piece this apart. Yeah, that's exactly my experience with kittens as well. So it's the cutest, tiniest ball of owl. That sounds like a good plan, Victoria. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Looking forward to seeing you on the next one. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'll see you there. And that's going to be time 45:04. Let's see. So 6 minutes. And 51 seconds. Yeah, 6 minutes 51. So just shy of 7 minutes on that one. Let's flip this around. So the last one I read, I was following along with the words on with the pen on the paper, and I'm not sure if that's better or not, but I figured we'd do it this way just this time and get a little bit of feedback if you're handy. This is Kittens with Paws Full of Razors, I think was the original prompt, but I wrote Kittens with Razor Paws for solace, and just under 7 minutes on the poem. So cute, so sharp. How can something so small hurt so bad? Left bleeding, but those eyes, they melt my heart, forgetting almost instantly every wound I've ever had. They climb every surface known to man with the speed of shooting stars. When we first met, it was never the plan to have nearly this many scars. Razor blades dancing on the blanket walls, receding battle cries of mewing fury. Any kitten in earshot answers these calls. Maybe it's blood loss. Maybe I'm allergic. My vision's getting blurry. I like that imagery. Just a swarm of kittens, little switchblades. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that prompt, Solus. I appreciate it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good one. It was pretty good. But I think that's probably gonna be it for stream. I did 2 poems. I've got a little bit more stuff I want to do before it's time for bed. I'm gonna get on the bike and do a little bit of pedals, do a couple miles. So I'm gonna go crack that out, and I hope that you have a good rest of your night. I hope your meds go down okay, and I hope your travel tomorrow does not just absolutely blow goats like you said it does. I don't know why or how my wishes will help in that endeavor, but I really hope that tomorrow is not that kind of way. So thank you for being here with me, buddy. I appreciate it. I always enjoy hanging out and chatting with you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I appreciate it. All right, good night, Druid.